Good morning, Subhajit. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's rapid revision series questions, right? Welcome to today's class on rapid revision of general English questions. So, till now we have had four classes, right? Till now we have had four classes. So, today we'll be moving on to the next class. So, today's class will be basically on active and passive voice, right? Today's class will be basic on active and passive voice. Hello, Kayur. हेलो राजप्रिया ओके आज के क्लास में हम एक्टिव और पैसिव वॉइस को डिस्कस करेंगे सो बिफोर वी मूव ऑन इनटू द क्लास ओके सो लेट मी गिव यू अ small introduction of these courses. So the Ignite Gate and ESC branch for the mechanical, it will be starting from the 20th of April. Okay, each batch course they will have the basic concepts covered, previous year questions covered. There will be numerical on each topic, and there will be exclusive doubt clearing sessions. Along with mechanical, there are also branches in the electrical part, which is starting from 20th April, and branches in the ECE part, which is starting from the 25th of April. Right? So let's start out with our class. So our today's class will be on questions. Okay, will be on questions for active and passive voice. Right? So today you guys will be getting a homework because today also I have brought around 16 questions, but I won't be able to solve all the 16. So I'll be solving just the 10 questions. The rest 6 questions you guys can try it as homework. Okay, rest 6 questions you guys can try it as homework. Shall we begin with the class? Good morning, Satyamev. Yes, let's begin with our class. So this is the first question of the class. Okay, question number 1. Grid failure brings 500 trains to a halt. Grid failure brings 500 trains to a halt. So do the change of voice, right? Do the change of voice and let me know the correct option. Do the change of voice and let me know the correct option. See the tense. Okay, see the tense properly, change the tense and change the voice and give me the right option. A B C D कौन सा होगा सही वाला option? Others? Yes, you guys are correct. It is option B, right? It is option B is the correct answer, right? How is it option B? So what is this tense? Tell me. What is this tense? This is present tense, right? It brings 500 trains, right? It brings 500 trains to a halt. So this is present tense. So what will you write? Will you write where or are? Okay, is, are, these are all present tenses, right? These are. Was, where will be past tense. So here where it is there, past tense, right? Wrong. Had been, again past. This is past perfect. Wrong. Are being brought and are brought. So in these two you have to choose the right one. Okay, in these two you have to choose the right one. So this is simple present tense, right? This is a simple present tense. This is not continuous tense. So whenever you use continuous tense, you will be using being. Okay, whenever you use grid failure is bringing 500 trains to a halt, then you can tell 500 trains are being brought to a halt by grid failure. Then it will be right. Here it is just simple present tense, right? Brings. So it is just are brought. Okay, it is just are brought. If there was a continuous tense, then you guys could have gone for being. Okay, being will be used only in continuous tenses. This is a simple present tense, so it is option B. 500 trains are brought to a halt by grid failure. Clear, everyone? Any doubts in this? right? Let's move on to the next one. Okay, option B, right? The question 2, right? Can he complete the job in 3 weeks? Okay, change the voice here. Can he complete the job in 3 weeks? A, B, C, D. What is the correct answer? Right? Can he complete the job in 3 weeks? So basically, this is in the positive sense only, right? We are asking him to complete his job, so it will never be option B. Okay, option B is wrong. Can't the job be completed? And option D is also wrong because the word can is important, right? The word can is important. So B or D dono wrong ho gaya. So in A and B, right? In A and B, we should find out the right one. Okay. Can he in 3 weeks complete the job? This is wrong. What I have told, it should always be the subject, verb, and the object, right? It should be the subject, right? The job is the subject here. Then it should be verb, completion, right? And then the object, that is the time taken, right? 3 weeks. So this is the format which has to be followed, right? This is the format which has to be followed. So see the format properly. Job completed 3 weeks, right? Job completed 3 weeks. So it follows the SVO combination, subject, verb, and object. Can the job be completed by him in 3 weeks, right? Can the job be completed by him in 3 weeks? So this is the right answer, okay? Option C is the correct answer. They have used can, which is a positive word, so you cannot have a negative word. Option B is wrong. Okay, option D, you do not have the word can, so it is again wrong. In these two, you have to look for the right option between A and C. So it should always follow the structure: subject, verb, and object. Job, completion, or 3 weeks. ये होगा इसका structure. This structure is followed only in C, right? So it is the correct option, right? It is the correct option, option C. Chalo, we'll move on to the next question. Somebody told me that there had been an explosion in the town hall, right? Somebody told me that there had been an explosion in the town hall. So tell me, which one will be the right answer when you change the voice? So tell me here, somebody told me that there had been an explosion in the town hall, right? There had been an explosion in the town hall. So which one will be the right one? So the town hall should be at the last, right? The town hall should be at the last. The explosion should be the third last, right? Third from this. So it should be the third word. Then you were told, right? You were told. So what will happen here? Me will go to the first thing, right? Me ka pronoun, it will go to the first word and then somebody will come here, right? So what will be the right answer? What is the pronoun of me, right? It is I, है ना? So I, you should write it at the first one, right? Somebody told me. So this is past tense, है ना? This is past. So I was told ki jagah, what you will write? What you will write instead of told? You will write it as informed. I was informed by, right? I was informed by. Will you write somebody here? Will you write somebody? When you already told it as informed, इसका मतलब क्या है? somebody informs you, right? I was informed that there was an explosion in the town hall. Okay, I was informed that there was explosion in the town hall. It is a wrong answer. Okay, you should use somebody here. Okay, it is not informed. I was told by somebody that there had been an explosion in the town hall. Okay, it is D is the correct answer, not C. Okay, so all of you gave it as C, hence I mentioned it the first one. This is wrong. Okay, C is wrong, it should be D. Okay, so what you will write? Me will change to I. Okay, I was told by somebody. What did the somebody tell you? That there had been an explosion in the town hall. So it is a D. Okay, it is option D. Most of you got confused and gave it as C. When the word is told here, why will you change it to informed? Right? That is the reason I took C as the first thing. Okay, क्योंकि मुझे पता है you guys got confused there. That is the reason I explained C first, then I went to D. Getting the point, everyone? Okay, getting the point? That is the reason I told C first and then explained you why it is wrong, because it doesn't have somebody. Okay, somebody is missing here, and then told has become informed, so it is completely galat, right? It is totally wrong. In active and passive voice, whatever the words are used, in active and passive voice, whatever the words are used, they have to be replaced back. Okay, they have to be replaced back. Sir, A क्यों नहीं होगा? I was told by somebody about the explosion in the town hall, right? Why is this wrong? Because the explosion has happened. Okay, the explosion has happened. About the explosion matlab you are getting an information about the explosion. Explosion has already happened, right? That there had been an explosion. About the explosion matlab, so I talked to you about GATE. You had been to GATE exams. Understanding it, Subhajit? Okay. So I talked to you about GATE exams, right? I talked to you about GATE exams. Okay. Subhajit had been to GATE exams, right? Subhajit had been to GATE exams. Okay, Subhajit had been to GATE exams. Okay, getting the point? I talked to you about GATE exams. Here I am just talking to you about GATE exams. Okay, so an information about the object. Here I am talking to you how you will write the GATE exam, right? How you will write the GATE exam. Understood it? Understood it, Subhajit? Right? Why is there no change in the tense? Is it because we choose according to the options? What change in the tense you want, right? Subject is there, auxiliary, past participle, by and object, right? So had been, this is already there, right? Past participle hai idhar, okay? So I was told by somebody, so this is already in past tense, right? Past tense को वापस किस tense में convert करोगे आप, right? Passive voice is itself past tense, right? Passive voice is itself past tense. So it is past tense. So you need not change the tense here because you already have the past participle, right? You already have the past participle, hence you do not need to change. You just need to change the whole result, okay? So what happens in active voice? Tell me. Active voice is subject plus object plus verb, right? Sorry. Subject plus verb plus object. This is active voice, no? I'll move on to the next slide. It's my jaga nahi, okay? Subject plus object plus verb. This is active voice, right? Subject plus object plus verb is active voice. What is passive voice? Object plus verb plus V3 plus subject. है ना Raji? Raji, you are getting it? Raji, you understood? Active voice is subject, object, verb. Passive voice is object plus verb plus the past participle plus subject. So you go back, okay? So here somebody told me that there had been an explosion in the town hall, right? So I was told by I was told by somebody that there had been an explosion. Either V3 bhi hai, the helping verb is also there, right? So we just follow the routine. We just follow the formula. We just follow the structure here. No need to change the tense and all. When this is given in present tense or future tense, then we go for changing the tense. It is already given in the past tense. You don't have to change it. Right? Yes. Okay. Chalo. We'll move on to the next one. Question number 4. This shirt cannot be worn by me any longer. Okay. This shirt cannot be worn by me any longer. Right? Yes. This shirt cannot be worn by me any longer, right? This shirt cannot be worn by me any longer. So this any longer, it will be the last term, right? Any longer will be the last term. So if you see the option B, it is wrong. Okay. Any longer should be the last term, right? It should be the last term. So between A, C and D, you have to choose. Then what is the structure, right? What is the structure? It should be subject, verb and object, right? Subject, verb and object. So this, see this properly. This shirt cannot be worn by me, right? This shirt cannot be worn by me. So verb, subject, so object, verb, subject is there, right? OVS. This shirt cannot be worn by me. So it should be changed. Subject should go here, object should come back here. What is me when it is changed to the other voice, right? What will be me when it gets changed to the other voice, right? I. And me gets changed to I. I cannot. I cannot. Vern is there. What is vern? Vern is a past tense, right? Past tense इधर past participle भी है. Okay, you have the past participle, you have the past tense. So what will come here? The present tense. What is the present tense of were? It is where, right? Present tense of were is where. I cannot wear this shirt any longer, right? I cannot wear this shirt any longer. Option A, right? So this is object plus verb plus subject. This is in the past tense and this is in the past participle. Change it to the voice. Me changes to I. Cannot. Weren't changes to where. Okay. This is in passive voice, right? Convert it into active voice. This shirt any longer. Okay. This voice is itself in passive voice, right? Because you have a past participle, right? Be, being, all these are called as past participles, right? Third form of the verb. ये already पता है इधर, so ये passive voice हो जाएगा. इसको active voice में convert करो. I cannot wear this shirt any longer. Okay. The tense of were will be where. Clear, everyone? Shall we move on to the next one? Right, everyone gave the right answer itself. Good. Chalo, we move on to the next one, right? The above sentence is given in the passive voice. Okay, use the structure. Chalo, the next one. A child could not have done this mischief. Okay, a child could not have done this mischief. Change the voice here. This mischief could not have done a child. Okay, I've given you guys a small hint here. What should come at the first? What should come at the second? What should come at the third? A child could not have done this mischief, right? So this mischief, it will go on to the first part, right? This mischief will be the first part. This mischief, okay? Then what is there? What is the verb? Could not have done, right? Could not have done is the verb. So could not have done. Okay, so when it is changing, right? So this is changing into passive voice. What will be added? What will be added? V3, right? V3 का मतलब क्या है? Could not have been done, right? by a child. Okay, by a child. This mischief object, okay, so this is subject plus verb plus object. So this is in which voice? It is an active voice. Convert it into passive voice. The object pehle aayega this mischief, then you have the verb, then you have the V3 which is the past participle. Past participle kya hota hai? Being, be, been. These are called as past participle, right? This mischief could not have been done, right? Could not have been done by a child. Okay, so it is option C. Clear? Clear everyone? चलो सब लोगों ने सही वाला आंसर ही दिया है, राइट? चलो we'll move on to the next one. Okay, use the structure subject, auxiliary, past participle, by and object. Okay, चलो the next one. Question 6. Okay, you should open the wine about 3 hours before you use it. You should open the wine about 3 hours before you use it, right? Here are the 4 options. Tell me the right one. Okay, you should open the wine, right? You should open the wine. So what will be the answer here, right? Wine is the object, right? Wine is the object. So what will I tell? Wine should, right? So open is there. Open will change to be opened, right? Open will change to be opened. Wine should be opened, right? Wine should be opened about 3 hours. Okay, before you use it. Okay, use in the present tense. So convert use to past tense before you use it, right? Before you use it. So wine should be opened about 3 hours before it is used, right? Before it is used. So which will be the right answer, right? Wine should be opened about 3 hours before it is used. Wine should be opened about 3 hours before it is used. Okay, it is option D, right? Option D is the correct answer. Take the object, place it at the first point, right? Wine should, open is there, open will get changed to be opened, right? Wine should be opened about 3 hours, right? Before use is there, use gets changed to used. Okay, use is present tense, change it to past tense, right? Past tense, use gets used to used before it is used. Clear everyone? So there were a lot of confusions here. Why we not used you? Okay, so you're telling option C. Option C or B. Wine should be opened by you 3 hours before use. That is wrong. Okay. Wine, they have not told you, they have told you should open the wine about 3 hours before you use it, right? दो बार you repeat हुआ है, right? दो बार you repeat हुआ है. You're getting the point here, Abhishek. You is repeated 2 times. Okay. Wine should be opened about 3 hours before it is used. So that is passive voice. You're repeating 2 times you, right? You're repeating 2 times you. Hence it is not B. By you nahi aayega idhar. Okay, it should be opened about 3 hours before it is used. Okay, because it is given as you itself, so you cannot tell me or I here, है ना? Me or I you cannot tell here. The object is under scrutinization, right? The object is scrutinized here. So where is the subject in the correct answer? Okay, wine should be opened 3 hours before it is used. Okay, wine should be opened 3 hours before it is used, right? Getting the point? Should be opened, इसका मतलब क्या है? ये passive voice है. So wine, okay, wine is the object here, right? Wine is the object, वो पहले आएगा, should be open 3 hours before it. The wine is itself the subject, right? Wine is itself the subject. Why wine is itself the subject? Because you is repeated twice. The subject means the normal subject you, it is repeated twice, right? The subject is repeated twice. Hence, this is the correct part. What happened, Subhajit? Yeah, 1 minute, Venkat. People are having doubts, right? So, Subhajit, clear? Okay, you are repeating you twice, right? You are repeating you twice. Okay, so what is the doubt you have? What is the doubt you have, Subhajit? Okay, see, you are using you twice in the active voice itself, right? You're using you twice in the active voice itself. So basically, the object itself you are talking about it, right? So you're telling me. So I tell Subhajit, you should crack gate before you start studying for it. So what will be the passive voice, right? What is the passive voice? Here it is the subject, right? Before wine, I am symbolizing this as the object, and the same wine is being used as the subject here. Okay, the same wine is used as the subject here. Getting the point? So I will tell you. Okay, let me just give you an example. Okay, you should start studying well, right, before you crack gate, right? Before you crack gate. This will be the answer, right? This will be the question. So what will be the passive voice of it, right? What will be the passive voice of it? Gate should be studied well before it is cracked, right? Gate should be studied well, right? You gate should be studied well, right, before it is cracked. Okay, gate should be studied well before it is cracked. Okay, so that is the right answer. You should be studying well before you crack a gate. Okay, so what did I write? Yeah, you should start. Okay, gate should have been started, or gate should have been studied well before it is cracked, right? So gate should have been. Getting it? Getting the point? Here also I have not used, because you is repeated twice, right? You is repeated twice. So gate should have been studied well before it is cracked. Okay? Studying, it is a continuous tense. इसलिए have been or being. Okay? Have been or being. Gate should have been studied well before it is cracked. Understood? Chalo. The next one. Okay? Question 7. Who gave you permission to enter? Right? 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 So this will be the last term, right? This will be the last term. Who gave you? Right? So the permission is being asked here, right? So what will who change to? It will change to by whom, right? What is gave? Gave is a past tense, right? By whom, where, you, given, right? By whom were you given permission to enter, right? By whom were you given the permission to enter? That is the right answer, right? By whom you were given is wrong, okay? It is a were you given, not you were given. It should be always were you given, okay? The verb, then it's this and then. So this is the structure, okay? Namrata and Subhajit, okay? This is the structure. By whom were you given? You are asking a permission, right? You are asking, someone gave you the permission, okay? Someone gave you the permission. So the other person is asking who gave you that permission, right? So by whom were you given the permission? Not by whom you were given the permission, right? A question hai, right? So it's a question. So will you ask you, were you, right? You won't ask you were, hai na? This is not a question, right? So were you talking to me? So that is how I will ask. Will I put it as you were talking to me? Huh? You were talking to me नहीं बोलूंगा ना मैं बोलूंगा were you talking to me, है ना? So it is by whom were you given the permission to enter. Option A, right? चलो the next one. Two more questions. Why did you not agree to my proposal? Why did you not agree to my proposal? Right? Why did you not agree to my proposal? You, why did agree to my proposal, right? You, why did agree to my proposal? Why did you not agree to my proposal, right? So obviously this you, okay, it will come at the last, right? You will come at the last. So option A is wrong, okay? Here you is not there. So obviously by you should be at the last, okay? By you should be at the last. But what is the first thing we are telling? Okay, what is the first thing we are telling? Here we are asking a question, right? We are asking a question. So why did you agree to my proposal, right? Why did you not agree? Sorry, why did you not agree to my proposal? So this is in which tense? This is in which tense? Isn't this in present tense? So change it to past tense, okay? Why was my proposal not agreed by you? Okay, why was my proposal not agreed by you? Okay, so it is option B. Clear? Clear everyone? Why was my proposal not agreed by you? Got it? Why did you not agree to my proposal? So my is there, you is there, right? So my, it changes. Why was my proposal not agreed by you? Clear everyone? It is option B, right? So it is not C and D. See here, what not agreed to by you or why not agreed to by you. Okay. So got it? Abhishek. Okay. See here, the preposition to is used. This to preposition is not needed. Okay. The to preposition is not needed. So it is option B, right? Why was my proposal not agreed by you? What not agreed to by you? Okay. Or not what agreed to by you. Yeah, to we do not have to use. In option B, to is not there. No. Okay. Why was my proposal not agreed by you? Not agreed to by you nahi hoga. Okay. Why was my proposal not agreed to? This you can tell us the right one. But here the second person should be mentioned, right? The second person should be mentioned. Okay. Not to be is not used. When there are two people here, okay, why was my proposal not agreed to? Okay, it is not agreed by you. Two people are there here. You're getting the point here. Two people are there, you and me. So why was my proposal not agreed by you? Okay, why was my proposal not agreed by you? If there are one proposal, okay, so I will tell you, I will give you a this one example. The prime minister did not agree, right? Did not agree to the proposal, right? Here I have not mentioned the other person, right? Here I have not mentioned the other person. The Prime Minister did not agree to the proposal. The proposal was not agreed to by the Prime Minister. Okay, the proposal was not agreed to by the Prime Minister. So there is only one person here. Okay, there is only one person here. You're getting the point. You're getting the point here. Okay, I'm telling two-person. She did not agree my proposal. Okay, so why did you not agree to my proposal? Okay, so that is the point. Two people are there. Okay, two people are there. So why was my proposal not agreed by you? When you change it, you have to change it properly. Okay, so the Prime Minister did not agree to the proposal. The proposal was not agreed to the Prime Minister, right? The proposal was not agreed by the Prime Minister or to the Prime Minister. Or why was the proposal not agreed to the Prime Minister? Why was the proposal not agreed to the Prime Minister? If there are two people, you just name it the same way. Okay, two people are given here, right? First person and second person. Getting the point? Right? We'll move on to the next one now. Okay, sorry. There are two more questions. Wait. Right? Check. Now, question 9. Okay. So, before festivals are thronged with men, women, and children making various purchases. Right? Before the festivals, the shops are thronged. Right? The shops are thronged ka matlab filled. Log, they get into it. Okay. They get into it. The shops are full. Okay. Thronged with men, women, and children making various purchases. Right? Making various purchases. So, it is four options here. Okay, tell me the right option. Before festivals, the shops are thronged with men, women, and children making various purchases. So, what will be the first one, right? Men, women, and children, right? Men, women, and children. The subject जो है वो पहले आता है, right? Men, women, and children. Thronged is there. This is in past, right? This is in past tense. So, men, women, and children throng, right? Change it to present. This is in past, change it to present. Men, women, and children throng. They throng what? They throng the shops when? Before festivals, right? Before festivals, making various purchases, right? Making various purchases. Option B, right? Option B. Men, women, and children, right? Men, women, and children. The subject. Past tense is given here. Thronged, right? Thronged का मतलब ये passive voice हो गया. इसको convert it into present, right? Convert this into present. So throng the shops. Thronged gets converted to throng. When do they throng? They throng before the festivals, making various purchases, right? They throng before the festivals, making various purchases. So it is option B. Clear, everyone? Option B. This is given as thronged, so it has to be changed to throng. Okay, you cannot write the same thing, no, Raji Priya. Okay, see, thronged is given here. How can you write it the same way? Okay, this is passive voice. Convert it into active voice. Okay, so active and passive. If active is having past, then also passive will be same. Throng ka matlab, right? So throng means full, right? People throng into theaters, right? So a long queue. Okay, they bombard the queue. तो theaters के दिन क्या होता है? People throng, right? They come from all directions, right? It is full, the theater is full. Okay, भीड़ दहाड़ होता है, right? भीड़ होता है, so that भीड़, okay, the crowd is throng, so that is called as throng. The given sentence is in passive form. Okay, so the given sentence is in passive form. Are thronged. Okay, are thronged. Before festivals, the shops are thronged with men, women, and children. Actually, they should give another one here. Okay, they should name it as are being thronged or are being thronged and all. They should name it, but they have not given it. Okay, so the question has a problem here. But according to the question, it should be B. Right? According to the question, it should be B as the answer. Okay, the shops are thronged by people. You cannot mention men, women, and children as people. Okay, do not do this mistake in voices. Do not do this mistake in voices. Do not change of the words. Okay, जो words दिया है उसको ही use करो. Just change the tense. I'm telling you, change the tense. Okay, and change the V3. Always remember, whenever you are converting active voice to passive voice or passive voice to active voice, only two things are changed, right? Only two things are changed. One is the tense and another is the V3. Do not change the subject and object, right? They do not change, right? They do not change. So the last question, okay? They will laugh at you, okay? A simple one. They will laugh at you. So what is the correct answer for this? They will laugh at you. So obviously you will go to the first one, right? You, okay? They will laugh at you. This is in the active voice, right? So they will laugh at you. So future diya hai. So you will be, right? Laugh is given. Change the tense of the laugh, right? Change the tense of the laugh. You will be laughed at by them, right? You will be laughed at by them, right? Chalo, everyone gave the right answer. Good, right? Everyone gave the right answer. You will be laughed at by them, right? You will be laughed at by them. That is the right answer, okay? You will go to the first one, will, okay? Be laughed, okay? So this is verb plus V3 at by them. You will be laughed at by them. Whatever is given in the question, that has to be put in the answer, right? Whatever is given in the question, that has to be put in the answer. You will be laughed at by them, right? So it is option A. Shall we do one more question? Shall we do one more question? Or shall I leave the class? Why not use at after V3? Right? After V3 only I'm using at, no. Right? Be laughed. So this becomes the V3, no. By is given. There will be, by is a preposition. Okay. By is a preposition. At by them. Okay. Understood? Understood? Oh. Abhishek. Okay. You will be laughed at by them, not you will be laughed by at them, right? How can that make a logical sentence, right? How can you use by at them, right? You should first name the place, then the person, right? You should first name the place, then the person. So the place is at, exact place at. Who is the person? By them. Okay, they were attacking at by them. Okay, those pieces were attacked there at by them. Okay, so first the place, then the person, right? Yes, one more question we will do, right? Trespassers shall be prosecuted, right? Trespassers shall be prosecuted. So change the voice here. shall be prosecuted, right? So this is passive voice. be जहां भी आ जाएगा उसको लिखित में लिख दो, right? Write it off as passive voice, right? Trespassers shall be prosecuted. See all the options. Authorities word is given, so move on with authorities only. So authorities, right? Authorities shall prosecuted. So this is past, right? Past. So change it to present. What is prosecuted ka present? Prosecute, right? Authorities shall prosecute trespassers, right? Authorities shall prosecute trespassers. So it is option D. है ना? Option D, right? Yes, everyone has given the right answer. So this one last question we'll do of. They have built a perfect dam across the river, right? They have built a perfect dam across the river. So change the voice. This will be the last question, okay? The other four, do it as homework. I'll give off the PDF in the group, right? Do it as homework. They have built a perfect dam across the river, right? A perfect dam across the river. So it will be a perfect dam, right? This will be the first word, okay? So it won't be A, it won't be D, okay? Between B and C you have to choose, right? Between B and C you have to choose. So a perfect dam, okay? They have built, right? They have built. So it will be to has been built, right? Has been built. Built by whom, right? It is built by whom? It is built by they, right? It is built by they. So it changes to built by them across the river, right? A perfect dam has been built by them across the river, right? A perfect dam has been built by them across the river. Clear, everyone? Understood? Right? So there are four more questions, guys. Okay, you can see four more questions are there. So do it as homework. I will give the PDF in the group now, right? So please do solve it as homework, right? So those people who are not able to contact me, please message me in the Unacademy app, okay? Unacademy app पर मुझे message करो, or else leave me a mail, okay? Leave me a mail on my email address Shreyas_Aravind, okay? So this is ARAVIND, Shreyas_Aravind at yahoo.in, okay? At yahoo.in. So perfect tense past perfect में change होगा. There is nothing called as perfect tense, right? There is only present tense, past tense and future tense. So past it will change to past perfect. Perfect tense नहीं होगा. So present perfect it changes to past perfect, right? Present perfect changes to past perfect. He had been doing, she has been doing, okay? She has been done. Yes, it is a WhatsApp group. So please do message me on the Unacademy app or mail me here so that I will guys give you. And Amit, every day my classes are from 10:30, right? 10:30 a.m. on YouTube and 10:30 p.m. in Unacademy, right? In Unacademy, today we will be taking a reasoning class, okay? For SSC, JE and Vizag Steel, okay? वाइजैक स्टील का आज 10:30 बजे रात को अनअकैडमी पे स्पेशल क्लास होगा. द टॉपिक विल बी रीजनिंग. इंग्लिश क्लासेस विल बी ओनली ऑन यूट्यूब, राइट? इंग्लिश क्लासेस विल बी ओनली ऑन यूट्यूब. So present perfect, no, Subhajit. Okay, let me go back to the question, okay? They have built, okay? They have built a perfect dam, right? They have built a perfect dam. So a perfect dam has been built by them across the river, okay? So they have built a perfect dam. Okay, so if you see here, had been, okay, is not given in the options, right? Okay, had been is not given in the options, hence we are going to B. Understood it? Okay, they have built a perfect dam across the river, so a perfect dam has been built by them across the river. Options mein hai kya? Had been. Is had been there in any of the options, right? If it is not given in the options, where will you go? You'll go for the option B only. No. Clear? So it is, according to the options, it is B, or else it should have been had been only. Okay, or else it would be had been. A perfect dam had been built by them across the river, because it is already built in the past, right? They have already built it in the past. A perfect dam had been built by them across the river. Here it is not given in the options, so you are going with has been. Okay, so you are given yes. Yes, हाँ वही बता रहा हूँ ना, वही बताया मैंने, ठीक है. If it was not given, it would have been had been, because it is built, right? Past tense, हो गया, right? ये काम हो चुका है. हेरा फेरी had been released in 2000, right? Hera Fairy was already released in the year 2000. So when you write has been released in 2000, Hera Fairy had been released in 2000, right? But it is not given in the options, hence you are going for option B. If it was given, then had been would have been the right answer, right? Then had been would have been the right answer. So all these are PYQs. So जो भी options है, like that only I am giving it, so that you guys don't get confused. Okay. Right, so this is what my details are. Please do contact me, and if you want to go for the GATE and ESC subscription, you guys can go for these plans. Okay, these 5 plans are there. You guys can use my referral code Shreyas or SAYT for getting a 10% off. If you guys want more offs, right, more discounts, you guys can go for these 4 plans. These 4 plans will get you around 15 to 20% off depending on your credits. Okay, if you have more credits, you'll be getting more discount, right? So that's it with the class, guys. So tomorrow there will be another session, right? Tomorrow 10:30 a.m. again on the YouTube there will be another session on general English, so please do attend it. And 10:30 p.m. today in Unacademy, you guys will be having a special class. Okay, special class which is free, special class on reasoning, right? On reasoning, where I'll be solving PYQs from SSCJE and RINL, right? RINL का मतलब है Vizag Steel. Okay, Vizag Steel. Okay, plus users, please do come at 3:30 p.m. for the plus course on numerical ability, right? So I'll wait for a period of 1 minute. If there are any doubts, please do ask me. Okay, please do ask me in case of any other doubts. And thank you guys for listening throughout the session. Have a good day, and please do stay safe. Okay, please do stay safe. Thank you, Ishika. Thank you, Subhajit. So I hope so there are no more doubts. I will see you all again tomorrow 10:30 a.m. for the general English session. And please do attend all these sessions if you guys require it. Okay. Have a good day, everyone.